up, gamers? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Arbdog, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips to win Solitaire every single time. Not a lot of people know this about me, but when I was like 14 years old, I was playing Solitaire like all the time. Like when I'd wake up, before I'd go to bed, maybe during class, and so I got really good at it. Another thing people may not know is that I was also a bit of a nerd. So on my old BlackBerry, I had a memo pad, and one of the memos was called How to Win at Solitaire. And I found that recently, so I figured, hey, why not show you guys what I had learned by doing meticulous research and observation, after I put in my 10,000 hours at Solitaire, so that you guys can also be masters at Solitaire. Before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this, and then maybe one day see content that's completely unrelated to this, because I am not a one-trick pony, okay? Jack of all trades, master of none, all right? Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is that your main focus should always be clearing off the main playing field, i.e., turning over face down cards. And it means that you should always move cards from the playing field first, as opposed to the deck. In line with that, the second tip is to only take from the deck if totally necessary. If you still have cards that you can move around on the playing field, there's no reason that you should be taking from your deck. If you've moved everything you can on the playing field and there are no more options, then you should go to the deck and see what the deck can offer you. Sift through the deck to find a card that you can then place onto your playing field, but as soon as you place one card from the deck, you should immediately go back to rule number 1, which is playing from the playing deck only. I just spit on my laptop. Another tip is if you ever see an ace, it should be immediately moved into the ace pile, because the entire goal of the actual game is to eventually complete those ace piles. So if you have any kings on the playing field with face down cards behind them, then your priority should be to take cards from the smallest stack. The reason for this is if you uncover that smallest stack by constantly taking cards from it, you can now move that king into that empty space, which will allow you to then uncover those face down cards that were behind the king. Now, if there is no king on the playing field, i.e. there's no card that needs to be moved into an empty space, then your priority should be to take from the biggest stack of face down cards. That way you're uncovering more and more cards, which will give you more cards to play with and move around on the playing field. I don't know, people think Solitaire is easy or that it doesn't take a lot of strategy, but it does take strategy. And I think with games like this and with games like Candy Crush, hint, hint, upcoming video, you always have to be thinking about what your current move will allow you to do for your next move. So there is strategy involved, okay? That's how you become a master at a game, okay? Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll do one card draw, and we'll do easy mode. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so following my tips, the first thing is to take only from the playing field. So, God, sometimes it's so easy to miss things. I need to be more observant. Okay, from the looks of it, I can't do anything else. So now we'll go to our deck. And it's an ace, so we'll pop it there. And also, like, always looking back, can I move anything to that ace deck? And I can't, so yeah. And this 10, I don't know, I'm not super keen to move it at this point in time, just because we don't have any, like, 9s uncovered on the playing field. And I wouldn't want to take from the deck if all of a sudden a 10 is going to appear on the playing field. That would suck. So, more 5s. 3. Okay, so we can take this 3 and we can put it on the 4, and that way we can move this 2 and uncover what's behind it. And it's a 10. It's not a red 10, but could you imagine how tragic that would have been? We'll keep going. A 9. So there are 2 10s on this playing field. So I'm not uncomfortable. My dog is whining. I'm not uncomfortable putting a 9 onto here because if another 9 does show up, I'll have somewhere to put it. So I'll put that there. So no point in putting that 4 down because there's no 3s on the field. Got another ace. Pop that there. 2. We can pop this 2 on there. Oh yeah, another thing is like if you have any low numbers like 2s and 3s, especially 2s, just go ahead and pop them right onto the ace pile because they're not really going to help you in any way as well. 3s are sometimes useful in case a 2 pops up, but by that point I would hope you would have all the aces on the ace piles anyway. An 8. No. Let's do a quick check back, see if there's anything that we can move around. No, I don't see anything. Okay. So we can put this 6 on the 7, and we have 2 options here. We can move our 5 from this pile, or we can move our 5 from this pile. And I'm going to take from the bigger pile because, like I said, we have no kings on the playing field. On X. Okay, we have an 8. I'll move that. And now we have a king, so I kind of screwed myself a little bit. But all is not over quite yet. We can fix this. We still have hope. Okay. Now, I at this point would keep an eye out for a black queen because then we could take this jack and move it onto there and then put the king in that place. Okay. So hopefully y'all are keeping an eye out with me. Lots of royalty up here. 9, 3. And like this game will only let me do the deck 3 times, I'm pretty sure. Okay, another red 10. Again, at this point in time, I don't think I want to move that yet. Ah, yes, a black queen. Okay. There we go. Move the jack onto there. Take that king. Pop him there. You got a 6. You got a 5. Pumpkin. Now I'm also going to be looking for like a red 7, so I can move that. Okay. I'm actually, oh yeah, I can put this red 10 down because we actually have 2 blackjacks on the playing field. So yeah, we've got ample space for him. If he does show up. Red 7, 6 there, ace there, ace there, That's how you do it. Okay, that 4, no. I'll put that 9 down. Could be a mistake. Let's find out. Oh, my sweet baby is crying. Okay. I don't want to put this this red king down because I've got 2 black jacks on the playing field and I'm going to need to move those onto a king. So I'm a bit hesitant to move that quite yet without freeing up this 5 row as well. Now, there we go. Black king, red queen. I'm going to go ahead and take from the bigger stack. Got that 3, got that 2, got that 2, got that 3, got that 3. Yes, baby. Okay, got that 5. That's probably good enough for now. Oh, what do we have here? And what, that's just how easy it is. King goes there. Okay, it's not easy though. You gotta follow the tips. I'm like totally gonna screw myself over just because I said that. 3 there. Put that there. Put that 10 there. 6. We'll put that 5 there. This 6. Doesn't really matter at the moment. 9, 7. Okay, and at this point, keeping in mind this is like our last flip of the deck, I'm pretty sure, so we do want to start moving some things into place now. I'm going to go ahead and take this 5. You want to take things out of the deck, basically, and that way you don't get stuck. We've got this 7. We are short on 4s right now. What I would like to do is move this 7 off of here, so we're looking for a red 8. And I would like to move this 6, so we're looking for like a black 7, which can go on here. Okay, well, let's find out. Can this 7 go anywhere? No. Oh, good. A 4. Thank God. Oh, okay. Actually, we can do this. That wasn't very helpful. Onyx. 6. We're gonna go. We're gonna take that. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Take the 7, pop it on there. That 8 was not helpful at all. Stressing. Okay. Just don't want to screw us over, y'all. Really don't. That was probably a mistake as well. Wait, I'm gonna undo that. Yeah, we're not gonna put that there. Okay. 7. Put that 9. Perfect. Perfect. We got this. We got this. Put that 8. Put that 4. Yes, we are back in business. We can do this. We can do that. We can do that. And there you go. We beat the game. We won at Solitaire every time we played it, which was once. Okay? That's how you do it. Just gotta follow the tips. If you follow those tips when you're playing Solitaire, I can guarantee that you will win every time, especially if there's an undo button. If there are any other games that you want me to give you tips on, please comment below. I know you guys probably want to see some Animal Crossing content, some hot Tom Nook goss, okay? But I can't justify getting Animal Crossing at the moment. But hey, if you give me a bunch of subs and a bunch of views and a bunch of likes, maybe I can justify getting Animal Crossing and reviewing it. So do that. Give me those subs, give me those likes, give me those comments. That's it for this video, y'all. I will see you next Sunday.